So Ollie was very sick like a year and a half ago. He has pee problems. He has pee disease.
Aw.
So I have to give him only very special food or he'll like die about it. So I have to be very careful. But before I knew that, obviously, when he first got his first urinary blockage, he was like very, very, very sick, and I had to take him to the vet, and he was there for like 3 days, and they were like, we'll see if his kidney function can be restored, but if it can't, like, you'll have to say goodbye. Like, my cat was on cat dialysis. I was shaking. I was a wreck. I was just, everything in my apartment was covered in tears. I was inconsolable. But when I went to pick him up, they gave him back to me in this, like, they had put a sticker on his carrier, and the sticker said, like, Olive space garden space my last name. And it had never occurred to me before that he took my last name. Like, I just call him Ollie. I just figured they would call him Ollie. I don't even remember. I guess I was in a state. I don't even remember telling them his full name was Olive Garden. But
That's so funny. Can you imagine? They're like, you can get you will surpass this Olive Garden.
Olive
so
Garden
cute.
Minibot. Yeah.
Oh, that's so cute.
So now whenever he does something terrible, like eat a plant and then throw it up on my rug, I go Olive Garden Minibot.
And then he'll be like, oh my gosh, the full name. I'm in extra trouble now.
He doesn't understand the concept of trouble. He'll just like roll onto his back and be like, hee hee hee, touch my tummy.
Hee hee hee.
It's empty because I threw up your plant on your floor.
Why do animals always want to eat the thing that you're not supposed to eat?
Dude, I don't know. He's an obligate carnivore. I keep telling him that. I'm like, you are supposed to eat meat. It's like all he wants in the world is broccoli. He goes freaking insane. If I like make broccoli or like even like get takeout that has broccoli, he's just in my business. He's screaming. He doesn't get that way about any other food. I don't let him have it because he has pea disease and he can only eat his special food. And I wouldn't anyway because that would be bad for him. But like, why? Why isn't he like that about chicken? He's supposed to be like that about chicken.
He loves delicious broccoli. That's so cute. That's so cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, fair. We do eat things we aren't supposed to eat.
That's true too, yeah.
That has been pointed out to me. That's fair. I have sampled many things I wasn't supposed to eat.
Like what? Tell me. Let's go through the list.
Okay. Various dog treats.
I have had one dog treat. Just one.
Okay. Yeah. Dirt. Probably when I was a kid.
Yep, I've eaten dirt.
Yeah. Okay. Grass, leaves.
Yeah, I used to have like
flowers.
I guess probably not a racket because like I feel like a racket means that like you're scamming other people, and in a sense I think I was being scammed. But it was just like a way for me to be like, look at me! In elementary school I would be like, if you give me like a cool pencil, I'll lick this. And I would just put all different kinds of things in my mouth and I would like eat different stuff. So like that was like a whole thing is that I would be like, if I would lick a bus tire for that eraser, and they would be like, really? Do it. So
yeah, prove it.
I've eaten a lot of weird stuff in that part of my life.
Anthony asks, why did no one tell you to stop eating these things?
My mom did. She would tell me, she was like, these kids are all a lot richer than you and the stuff, because I was like, I'm getting away with it. I was like, I'm scamming them. And she would be like, the stuff that they give you means nothing to them. Like, you need to stop doing this. This is not, like, you're not coming out on top. This is not the win you think it is.
I would hear is bargain for better things.
Yeah, that was all I heard, dude. Was like, I could be haggling.
You're telling me that I could ask for something more?
Yeah, and I did. I upped my prices.
So good. When's the last time you've eaten something you weren't supposed to?
Oh, I mean, I put my dice in my mouth last week.
That's fair. But that's not like eating
no, eating it,
that would be bad.
No, yeah, I didn't eat them. I'm trying to think. What was the last, like, non-food thing I ate? I mean, alcohol is poison, and y'all watched me ingest that.
That's true.
I ate a chicken nugget, which is questionably food. Oh yeah, I used to eat the trash at Panera, but that's like that's food. It's just, it is food, to be clear.
Yeah, it is. It is food. Yeah. When you say trash, it's not real trash, it's food.
Okay, I never ate Play-Doh, but I did lick it. Did you ever eat Play-Doh?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So it's
Okay.
so salty.
I have.
Why is it,
It is.
so salty, dude? I don't understand.
don't
What's the
know.
salt for?
I have no idea. Maybe, I mean, I don't know if it's to deter people from eating it. Because maybe if it's bland, you'd be like, bleh. Oh, you know what I put in my mouth a lot? Sorry, that was a weird way to
What
say
you
it.
put in your mouth?
So for the Switch, right? The game cartridges for it, they all taste nasty because they don't want kids to eat them. They literally,
Okay.
like, every single Switch game cartridge that you buy, okay?
Mhm.
It will, when you try to, like, put it in your mouth, it'll taste super bitter and awful. And every single time I get a new Switch game, I'll be like, okay, one person gets to lick this. And I actually oh, did you lick the game? Oh my gosh, a Shoomimi licked a game cartridge to see if it was true. It's true.
Whoa!
It tastes nasty.
Dude, I
and the
kinda
whole
wanna
point
try
is
now.
so that kids won't swallow them if they like put it in their mouth. They'll be like, "Ugh, your favorite Switch game flavor, they're all the same. They all
So-
taste nasty and bitter."
I can't taste bitterness. Like, you know how like okay, so taste receptors vary a lot from individual to individual, as they should, because you want some people in a population who are more sensitive to like this tastes kind of bitter. I don't know if we should eat this. This might make us sick. And you want some people in the population who are like, let me have seconds, and then you find out if it's poisonous. And that's me. That's
Yes.
historic. That's like me. That's my lineage. So, my family all can't properly taste bitter. My sister thought that bitter just meant brown because that's how much she can't taste it. I can like kind of taste it, but it's just not very powerful. It's kind of overpowered by other flavors. Like for me, coffee mostly just tastes sour, which is not very good.
Yeah. Wait, I agree with that. I agree with that too.
Like I think that the bitter flavor like helps with some flavors. So when I would get in fights with my sister, which was frequently because I was a menace, my like threat was like, I'll eat your makeup, and I would eat her makeup. And so she got
What would you
like,
go for first, though?
always lip gloss. It smells like strawberries. So
So true.
so she bought like the stuff that you put on your nails so you won't bite your nails, like the bitter tasting stuff. Like this is how we found out that I couldn't really taste bitter. It was like she bought it and she put it on all of her makeup so that I wouldn't eat it. And honestly, it was just an improvement.
Like, oh, it's a little something to make it taste better.
Yeah, you put some spices on it. But
That's so funny.